games. You know what? You need to be able to hear it like I can hear it. Yeah, I hope it's as loud for you as it is for me. Remain calm. Calm I am.
Okay, I'm also awful at starting these. Hello!
Oh,
well, you're probably pretty confused, and that's fine. It's to be expected. But, look, I have to explain all this constantly, and I don't really care to do it again. I'd say I do it hundreds of times a day, but time doesn't really exist here, so... Look, all you need to do is walk outside into the hallway and into your first trial. Your body will be reenacting events exactly as they had occurred before. Simply put, your free will won't exactly be that free anymore. I'll be watching you so I can tally up your score, but fair warning, I typically deal with the, let's just say the people I judge typically score on the lower end. So have fun with that on your mind. So you understand what you're supposed to do? I'm just kidding. I know you can't respond. I've set all this up so you can't talk. I know, it seems a bit harsh, but if you had to listen to people panicking for eternity, you'd get pretty sick of it too. Oh, where am I? What's going on? I want to see my family. It gets annoying. You know, it's almost like no one even reads the sign I put up. Alright, enough talk. Head out into the hall and start your first trial. Let's get this over with.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I can just use the controller. Alright. You said go out in the hall. And that's where your first trial begins, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You must complete your trials. Alright. So, evidently this is the first one. Whoa.
How are you holding up, Evelyn?
Whoa.
You're not looking too hot.
No, I'm fine. Just... shit. Looking at this makes me feel sick. I'll get used to it.
Yeah, it's hard the first few times. You're not a real investigator until you don't puke on the body.
Matt. Ugh. Let's talk about anything else. Did you check the report?
No, not yet. I'll check it out. Try not to lose your lunch while I'm at it.
Very funny.
I need to check out that report to see what I'm working with. I think I left it on the hood of the cruiser.
Oh. Why did you do that when I started to talk?
Says here that someone driving nearby heard a gunshot at the location. When they came to check it out, they saw the body. Only one shot was heard. No assailant has been identified. Not much more to go off of.
What does it say?
Just that some people heard a gunshot and saw the body. I'm not working with much.
Gunshot.
You hang tight. I'm gonna have a look around.
This ain't no gun.
Evelyn has a long ways to go, but I think she's gonna do well on the force. One of the most promising rookies I've met. Just takes time. A few more ride-alongs will do her good. Oh, Jesus Christ, it smells like shit in here. Whoever lived here wasn't too keen on keeping the place tidy.
Bullet. See a med kit, do I need that? Oh, what is that? Lighter. See, I get that little blue. I don't know what that is.
Looks like a list of clients. Whatever happened outside could be a deal gone wrong.
Yeah, it's like he's selling drugs, because gotta measure it up by the grams. Wait a minute, 800 milligrams is 400, and 12 grams is 350. Alright. Judging by my math, something wrong with that.
Whoever lives here is probably running their own little independent pharmacy. I can see why. This stuff isn't exactly over the counter.
Alright, what else? Anything over here?
This guy was definitely prepping for something. Cans of food, water jugs. I don't really think it's relevant to the case, though.
What about this bullet hole? It seems pretty relevant. You ever lost perception for a reminder?
I need to look for more evidence to take pictures of. Shouldn't be too much left. Maybe I should find everything in front of the cabin first.
In front of the cabin, you say?
I need to be careful. If the person living here isn't our friend laying in the dirt, he could be out there and armed.
Alright, what else? Front of the cabin, you say? Nothing out here but this damn rocking chair. Shitter. Truck.
This truck sure has seen better days. I'd be surprised if you could even get it running.
Alright, let's go check the shitter. This is our back. No fire. Nothing special about it. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Ollie Hudson free.
Yeah, I'm not going in there if I don't have to.
Alright. Let's go back over here.
Male, probably in his early 30s. Given the bullet hole in his head, I'd have to say he died from a gunshot wound. Looks like the bullet went straight through. I should probably take a look at that blood as well.
At the blood as well.
Looks like someone had a bad day. The blood only seems to be coming from his head, so there likely wasn't much of a struggle. Oh, and would you look at that? Someone left a trail of blood.
Where? Oh, that way. Alright, so I guess I'm going this way. Follow the leaky person. Thinking it's gonna stay on the path, right? Stick it on the path. Go all the way over there. Looks like it. Let me just follow the path. And then turn. And go all the way over here to the mine. Somebody pops out and shoots me in the face.
Blood trail heads into that cave. I need to be careful.
I need to be careful. Another body. All alone.
Poor bastard. He's got a stab wound in his abdomen. It's deep, too. He most likely died from blood loss. Probably not too long after crawling in here.
And that's all for you? Come all the way back here for that? It's called investigating. Just make sure ain't no bears popping out at me. Now can I take a picture? Uh-oh. I don't care what it is, I'm running.
Oh, God.
What's going on?
Damn it, not now.
Having a panic attack? The sound hell was that?
Shit. Okay. I'm okay.
Alright, now, can I take a picture of
I
this?
need to focus back on the investigation.
Yes. Take a picture of this. Take a picture. There we go.
This knife has blood on it. Fresh blood. Had to have been used in whatever altercation happened here.
He got shot in the head, and he stabbed the other dude in the abdomen. He stabbed him. He shot him. Nothing better.
This casing belongs to a 9mm bullet. I don't see a weapon around here, though.
Oh, don't make me have to go all the way back to that freaking cave.
Axe is sharp. Good for chopping wood, but I don't think it was used in the murder.
I ain't see no 9. I only seen this one. Shot.
I need to be careful. If the person living here isn't our friend laying in the dirt, he could be out there and armed.
I don't see no 9. I'm guessing it's gonna make a noise or something. Let me know when I'm through with this.
This truck sure has seen better days. I'd be surprised if you could even get it
Come
running.
back and talk to you.
How are you holding up?
I'm feeling a bit better. You find everything you need?
Not yet. I'm gonna keep looking.
Well,
There it is.
Looks like this handgun was discarded, and rather hastily at that. Safe to assume this was used at the scene.
Alright, now I think I got everything. And this is the slowest run ever. Now I'm done.
How are you holding up?
I'm feeling a bit better. You find everything you need?
Not yet. I'm gonna keep looking.
I'll let
What
you
else
get
do
to
I
it.
need? This dude stabbed that guy in the cave. The guy in the cave shot that guy in the head. Ran that way, checked his gun. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Money.
Well, we may just have found a motive. $400 cash. But why toss it away?
How did I not see all that before? Hey, it does branch off up here too. Let's just loop around this tree. Is that the branching off? What was this way? There's a lot of walking around. That's it.
And dug. Probably by whoever lives here. Too small for a person. I don't want to think about what's buried here.
That's it.
And dug. Probably by whoever lives here. Too small for a person. I don't want to think about what's buried here.
It's his dog. That's how the other person got to jump on him. Because he lost his dog. Oh, that was not sitting there before. Where did you come from?
Pills. Not the cheap stuff either. Strong. Some people would pay good money for this. Alright, I think that should about do it. I should reconvene with Evelyn before we head back to the precinct.
That was not there when I just walked by there. When I walked past there to go and see that grave up on the hill, that was not there.
Hey, Ev.
Hey, Matthew. Did you find everything you need?
Yeah, I think so.
So, what do you think happened? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, I'm gonna need to review a lot of it, but here's my theory. Our friend here on the ground came here to get his hands on some pills. Maybe during the deal, he had the bright idea that maybe he could leave with his pills and his money. So he took a gamble and stabbed his dealer. In turn, the dealer acted in self-defense and shot the guy, killing him. Scared, the dealer grabbed everything and ran, or at least got away as fast as he could with a stab wound. He tried to discard the evidence as he went, but he didn't really have time to hide it. He got to the cave before realizing he couldn't get any further, so that's where he stopped to bleed out and die.
Jesus.
But again, that's just my theory. There'll be a whole lot more review, and it's just a whole process.
Yeah. Hey, Matt? Can I ask you a question?
What's up, Ev?
Why? Why do you think this happens?
What do you mean? A drug deal gone wrong?
No, just these people. Why do they resort to this? Just seems like some people don't see right and wrong. Maybe I'm just being naive, but I can't put myself in that headspace. Killing another person by choice?
I don't know if anything brings them to it. I think they may just be that way. Hardwired to do wrong.
That way, F.
I don't know. I don't have much remorse for them. They've done bad. In my eyes, if you do something wrong, you deserve what's coming to you. You can't start sympathizing for them. That's when you start getting bad at your job.
Basically, screw these guys.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, let's get back in the cruiser. Head back to the precinct. I need to sort through all of this.
Let's go to a motel, F.
Right behind you.
Boom. So that's the first trial, huh? Alright, the white screen is annoying. Alright, I'm gonna leave it right there for this one. Please, stop the ringing. Stop the ringing. I want to talk. You let me talk now. Alright, I'm gonna stop it right there and I'll get back to it another time.